The struggle is real. Hundreds of thousands of Asian children struggle and wrestle for SAT seats every single year just to have an SAT test score to put on their college application. Just the other night, me and my team were experiencing the same thing. We were up all night, 24/7, just hitting the refresh button on the college board account, waiting for that gray button to turn blue. Now, just a quick question out there. How many of you guys have experienced the same issue and have trouble registering for your SAT seats? Right? Okay. So, our team has come up with a solution called Ticket Runner. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Team Punctual. I'm Alex.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Greg.
And we are here today to present to you our business model. Now, okay, a quick introduction to Ticket Runner. Ticket Runner is a service that students can use to obtain their SAT tickets. It's a program that scans the website to wait for the SAT seats to open. And students or their restless moms wouldn't have to stay at home all night just to hit refresh. And once the gray button turns blue, the system will automatically help the student register for their SAT seats. This is an overview of what will happen if a student decides to participate in Ticket Runner. So first of all, the students will provide their college board account to Ticket Runner, which is a program that will first wait for the seats to open, which normally happens around midnight in Asian time zone, which is a very inconvenient time. And third logs in to acquire the tickets as soon as they're available, and thus college board would provide them with the SAT registration. Moving on to customer segmentation. Moving.
Okay, so who are we looking for? We're targeted customers are middle to upper class, Asian families that are busy and also having ambition to go to their dream colleges in the States.
So our value propositions. So the pains that students face are, as you heard before from Alex's horror story, where the students or their parents have to stay up all night or 24/7 to wait for the college board seats, SAT seats to become available. And another pain is that we know of students who had to not just go to another county like Taichung, but also have to fly to Hong Kong to take their SAT test. So that's very inconvenient. So Ticket Runner solves all of this. With Ticket Runner, you get an automated service that gets you the ticket when it's available and where you want to take it. And thus, this guarantees that the student will get an SAT seat and get an SAT test score to put on your college application.
Our customer relationship is mostly transactional and a little bit relational. But how are we going to approach our first customer? We're going to approach our first customer through Parents Association, especially in international schools. We also hope that word of mouth between parents and their association can help spread our program. Once we become more established, we'll further move on to SAT scholarship and merit-based program for our advertisement. Now, our sales channel will be a quick and easy to use website. If the Ticket Runner will send email notification to our customer immediately. Customers who refer the program to other users will have a higher priority.
Okay, so revenue streams. The interesting part of this whole business model is how are we going to generate our revenue? Ticket Runner revenue generation are mostly brokerage fees. So basically, the students and parents pay Ticket Runner to participate in this whole system. And this flow chart clearly demonstrates what is exactly going to happen. So the students give the payments to Ticket Runner, and there are two scenarios. One is the Ticket Runner acquires a seat, and thus it results in SAT registration. And in the case that Ticket Runner does not get the student a seat, then we will guarantee full refund back to the students. And for the genius part of this model is the pricing. We are going to employ a blind auction apart from the flat fee of participating in Ticket Runner. So blind auction basically means that the tickets are given out from the top down top-down priority, starting from the highest bidder. And it's really great because when it's blind auction, you can rely on the paranoia of these Asian moms to ensure that their children actually get into the first few rankings to get them into the SAT registration. Yeah, key resources.
So physically, you will need computers to run the program, and the code, the particular brand, and the software will fall under the intellectual. And we will also need about 5 programmers to write the program and to secure the user data.
So our key activities will involve the programming of the program itself and also the website design. And afterwards, we'll be performing constant maintenance of the code to keep it up to date and keep improving it. And our key partnership will be with PayPal. So what PayPal will do is it will help us handle escrow payments. So escrow payments are where PayPal acts as a third party and holds the money. So if the student does get the SATC, then ticket runner will get the money. But if the student doesn't, then PayPal will return the money to the student.
So here are some frequently asked questions parents have when we present our business idea to them. First question, whether or not this is legal. We talked to several lawyers, legal consultants, and college board experts. They said that as long as customers give us the consent to use their college board account, we can use it freely. Second question, does SAT truly guarantee to dream college? No, it doesn't directly guarantee your dream college. However, it increases the chance, the opportunity to help you get into your dream college.
Lastly, is it safe to give away my college board account? There are rarely any sensitive information in your college board account. However, we will work towards providing our customers with security.
That is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening, and we'll be willing to answer any questions. Thank you.
I guess first of all, are there any programmers on the team?
Casey is our computer genius.
So how many different websites are you potentially automating here, and how often do those websites change? And do you actually have to have an account on the website to see the change?
Okay, so the website is actually our sales channel, so that we can use that to reach out to the students if they want to participate.
No, I mean the websites that you're automating, the college board registration sites.
Wait, can you repeat your question?
Yeah, the websites that you're trying to automate the login of, that you're getting the credentials for, how many different websites are you going to try to automate for your customers?
Oh, it's just the college website.
It's just one
website, yeah.
Okay.
I really like your idea, especially the way you grade your presentation, in paper, the struggle is real. But I only have one question. Have you ever thought of those people who may be really disadvantaged pages in this process without having only the resource to get access to this website, especially with using option to set priorities, which is genius, but for those ones that may not have this financial resource to do it, they will be put in a real disadvantage spot in the process.
We have actually as Greg has previously stated, after we become a more established business, we are going to move on to SAT scholarships and merit-based programs for those not as economically advantaged students. So this will also serve as the advertising for our whole business idea. Answer your question? Thank you.
Really good, really informative there. Can you tell me more about the blind auction process? I'm very intrigued by it.
Okay, so yeah, okay.
So actually what's going to happen is that we'll have a minimum price, which so to ensure that we get a sort of
Get some money from it.
yeah.
The flat fees.
Right.
Yeah, and so basically, people will Oh, and also, yeah, we'll show the median price that is paid. So, what 50% of the people in this, and so once they pay, Techno Runner will look at the auction and we'll look at the results and we'll choose people based on how much they paid in order to get the seats where the program will run in that order.
Got it. So if I say, for instance, if I paid $20 US, I would have to pay $20 US on it, even if most people only pay $5. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
But I would be guaranteed prior additional for those. Okay, cool. Just wanted to understand that. And I think the other comment I had just was, I think with any business built on top of another business platform, I think Zynga was one that came to mind really quickly for me. They built their business on top of Facebook's platform, and then people stopped playing Facebook games, so they had to really quickly pivot. So I think for you guys, it would be something to think about, which is how to have that contingency plan. If college board changes their process for registration, how would you guys be able to do that? You don't need to answer that now. That was just general comment.
Okay.
I think that's a great comment. Like everyone else, I really like the blind dating idea. And so I'm thinking about how this will work. And basically now, the people here who have trouble logging in are just average students who just want to click and they're not being able to click.
Right.
So your technology has the potential to make that problem even worse for the people who don't use your service. Okay? Which is fine. Except that the college board may not like that. They may start getting complaints. And so they may start, and it's a similar thing to what I was bringing up, that they may make changes and they may fight your software with anti-robot software. So that's something, from a technological point of view, you have to have a lot of confidence in your programs.
I think one way we deal with that is we limit the number of seats we'll give out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
Good job.
Thank you.